Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. We are going to get a quick little message for you and see what's going on in your energy field right now. So what's going on, Spirit? Why did they find this message? Queen of Pentacles with Seven of Pentacles. So you could be an earth sign or just someone who's very nurturing and you like to spend time out in nature. You get a lot from nature, okay? And you get a lot of signs and synchronicities from nature. Very connected to earth, Mother Gaia. Okay, I feel like whoever I'm talking to is very guided by animals as well. Okay, if two earth cards came out, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Seven is on the bottom of the deck, okay? So we're talking about someone who's been extremely patient, okay? There's some seeds that you have planted here and you've been waiting, and waiting patiently. I feel someone here has fallen back into their feminine energy, which is really, this is exactly what these seeds needed. Is what I'm getting here. Someone that's been patiently, there goes the cat. Someone that has been patiently waiting for something, okay, has fallen back into their feminine energy, and this was the exact ingredient you needed for these seeds to sprout. So what seeds are sprouting? Page of Swords here with the Seven of Swords. Whoa, okay. You've had an epiphany here, finally, about some people around you. Again, this could have been a reason why these seeds weren't sprouting for a long time, okay, is this. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Because of this, it's like you've had some kind of epiphany about some people around you. And maybe you've realized that this was not the best environment for these seeds to grow in. Okay. So with Page of Swords here and the Ten of Swords, this is how you closed out the cycle. And you closed out the cycle with some people around you. Okay, there's some people around you that you have once, spent a lot of time with. You have built things with. You have created things with even. Okay, you've done things with these people that have created memories. And these people, these very people, have stabbed you in the back. The same people that you've created these memories with, these beautiful memories, have stabbed you in the back. These even could have been some business partners of yours, you guys. This could have been through business, some kind of collaboration where you've been stabbed in the back. Damn. So we're talking about a Queen of Pentacles that's just waiting patiently here. Knight of Swords with the Tower. Okay, there's something here that, okay, there's a truth coming in here that's going to just break everything down. That's what I'm getting here. This is what creates the Tower. There's some harsh truth about these people that you've had to learn, and it was fucking hard. It's almost like I don't even want to hear it. I love these people. I don't want to know that that's the truth, that they've been backstabbing me my whole life. Like, I don't want to understand that. That's what I'm getting here. Like, no. But that is the truth. And when you finally realized the truth, the tower came down, the lie came down, and the truth prevailed. Okay, and now you can celebrate. But what I'm getting here is that you were planting seeds on unfertile ground. And what I mean is that you were planting seeds with people that were negative, okay? That didn't want to see your seeds grow. I feel like you would plant a seed and someone would just spray poison. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. It's like someone would just come and spray poison on your shit, man, every time. And you're wondering, why is my shit not growing, man? I planted these seeds a long time ago. Why isn't it growing? And it's because the environment. It's not you. Huh. Okay. The Sun. Now you see. Five of Swords. God was trying to show you the whole time that it's the people around you. It's not you. Okay? All right. So now what? Two of Pentacles. You've been going back and forth and carrying way too much responsibility. This was another reason why your seeds weren't growing. Okay? This is another reason why things would never come to fruition for you. Number one, you were putting too much on your plate. Number two, you were letting others put too much on your plate. And then a lot of times you were going back and forth to like, okay, well, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can be there for everyone and be everything to everyone and still be everything to me. Maybe I can pull this off. Yeah, I know it's not possible for other people, but maybe I can do it. And I think you've just realized, like, it's not about if I can do it or if I can't do it. It's not about if I can or can't do it. Do I want to live this way? Do I want to live my life like this? No. Do I want to live my life stressed out and burdened? No, I don't. So someone here, you have restored balance back and you're not going back and forth anymore. You've made a decision here, and you made a decision to close this cycle out of burden. Because you know this is not the right environment for these seeds to grow. For you to grow. Look at that. You've closed out the cycle and you're moving forward now. The World and Eight of Wands. Okay, fast too. This is fast moving energy. Okay. All right, something's happening quickly here because you've closed out the cycle with these shady people. Seven of Swords right behind that. All right, you're moving forward quickly, my friend. Now, what's going on? Seven of Wands, you are protected as you walk away is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, even for someone here, if you haven't decided to walk away yet, Spirit is saying, I've got your back. If you have not decided to walk away yet, because I'm talking to different people here, right? Some of you have walked away, maybe some of you have not. If you have not walked away from these people yet, Spirit is letting you know right now that they've got your back. They are protecting you with the Seven of Wands. And whenever you want to leave this ship behind, they've got your back. Okay? Those are for those of you that have not left yet. For others of you, I have already moved forward. What can we expect here, Spirit? Whoa, that's too much. That's too... God's justice. I mean, it's 4 cards, but it's actually perfect because there's something here that you weren't hearing. With the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords, there was a truth here that you were having a hard time accepting about these people, but you are finally standing in your truth and hearing it. There's something that you didn't want to hear for a long time, but you're hearing it. You're welcoming the truth. You see how she's doing that? She's like this, like, give it to me. Like, give me the truth. I want the truth. I don't care. This is my family. This is the closest people to me. I want to know the truth. Now you have justice, and not any kind of justice. This is God's justice. It's like you have become the Hierophant, and you're very connected to Spirit. And I feel like God's justice can sometimes work through you. I feel like you bring karma to some people around you, you guys. It's like you're the carrier of karma is what I'm hearing. Wow. The carrier of karma. I've never heard that before. And on the bottom of the deck, we just have the Three of Wands. And this is when you've made that decision. Like I always say here, you know, the Three of Wands is right after you make that decision and you watch your reality shift all around you. You see how that decision has shifted everything. And that's what's happening right now. You're in the Three of Wands and you're watching your reality shift. Wow. I just feel like you're the carrier of karma. That's what I'm hearing for you. That's insane. I've never heard that before. Okay. What else? What can they expect now is what I'd like to know. Is there anything that you can give them that they can expect? To feel inspired. Okay, Spirit is saying you're about to feel brand new when it comes to your energy. Your energetic field, okay? It's going to feel brand new. There's something here about feeling inspired. Again, the cycle closing with some people, okay? There's a cycle closing with certain relationships, but you're about to feel super brand new when it comes to your energy, okay? Someone here, you could be feeling like you don't have any energy. Spirit is wanting you to know that that's what's being handled right now, is you're moving into a brand new energy where you feel inspired again. You feel lit up again about life, you know? Something inside of you, whatever was dead, is now being relit, okay? It's being reborn inside of you. And it's your energy. It's your belief. It's your inspiration. the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be led to certain people here, okay? And what I'm getting is collaborations, okay? But it's with certain people, with very specific people that God's picking out for you. This is not just anybody. So this is up to 3 people that you're going to be collaborating with. God is saying, just listen to me. Let me guide you through your intuition. Listen to that gut feeling, because I am guiding you. And I'm guiding you to the right people. You've been around the wrong people for too long, is what I'm hearing. And it's time to be around the right people. And you're going to see what difference this is going to make. It's going to make such a big difference. Okay? All right. Yeah, this is what's been alchemized here. God's called judgment on this. And this is what, this card, when it's upright, it says everything's fine. Okay? It's like you're just going along your day and you're just acting like everything's fine when it's not. This was in reverse. You're not doing this anymore. So in other words, you're speaking up. If you feel overloaded or overwhelmed, okay, or even confused about something, you're going to speak up. Riri's like, yeah, speak up, okay? And that's what's awoken inside of you, okay? God's called judgment on that. He's like, no more of that. I want you to speak up when something doesn't feel right, okay? Because when it doesn't feel good, then it's not God, right? To feel good is to feel God. And if we just live by that compass, our whole life can shift. Live by that. I do. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know it can be hard sometimes, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be hard to feel good like that. Boom. What are we walking into? What can you expect? You're partnering with someone, okay? Or you have just made another decision here. Again, you could be collaborating with someone, okay? You could be collaborating with someone, but what I'm feeling here is a decision being made finally. Because before you were going back and forth here. But this is my family. But this is my lover. But this is my best friend, you know? No, it doesn't matter anymore. If they don't make you feel good, or if they're affecting your manifestation process, like in this reading, there has been some seeds you have been planting, and someone here, you finally realize that maybe the environment I'm around has not been the best, okay? And you're finally realizing, I need to put myself in a different environment so these seeds can sprout. And this is actually what's happening, or this is actually the key, is what I'm trying to say. This was the answer all along. This was the answer, was to put yourself in a different environment, whether that is physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. You've cut the cords to people that were draining you. You're not letting people put too much pressure on you anymore, and you're not letting yourself put that pressure on you anymore. You're feeling inspired again, and you're moving with intention, and you have made a decision to go after what you want. You made a decision here to leave a legacy. Okay, to accept that divine inheritance that we all have access to. We all have access to that. And you've made a decision to retrieve that access, to enter into that access. Okay. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is what you're manifesting. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you're manifesting legacy. But I'm also hearing luxury, okay? Luxury and legacy. This is what you're manifesting. And why? You know why? It's because you finally put down these fucking burdens, okay? And what I mean is you finally let go of the people that were creating these burdens and putting these burdens onto you. It could have been family members, friends, loved ones, whatever this is. You're not taking it anymore. It doesn't matter about the labels, is what I'm getting. The labels, fuck the labels. It doesn't matter. My happiness matters to me. If something's not okay, I'm going to say it. No, not everything is fine. Like, everything is not fine. Okay? I don't like when you guys put this on me. Okay? That pressure. I don't need that fucking pressure. I put enough pressure on myself. And then, so that's another thing. Stop telling yourself that everything is fine when it's not fine. Okay, you could have been trying to cover things up for a long time. You're not doing that no more. Okay? You're not doing that no more. And as you go forward, you guys, Spirit wants you to know if there's a leap you want to take, you are very protected with the Seven of Wands. Okay? So take that leap. As soon as you feel inspired, move. Take action. Okay? All right. I'm just going to get one of these and we'll go. There's a legacy you're leaving, and you were always meant to leave this legacy, but you couldn't leave this legacy in the environment that you were in. It's so crazy. I just did a message, something about, but it's for my members, and it was similar. Moving on. You're moving on, and these people are blocked. Okay? And these people were trying to block you from moving on. Dude. You've had to turn your back on these people and become empowered. You're the boss. It's up to you, not them. Okay? There is some kind of a love offer coming in here, but what I'm getting also is that you've had to give yourself this love and turn your back. And by turning your back on them and doing what actually fulfills you is showing yourself love. Okay? There's a surprise here. But what I'm getting here, I feel like this in the reverse a little bit, and we have single, sexy, and successful. I'm feeling like no one, you might be surprised at this success, but I feel Spirit going, no one else is, because they've seen this in you the whole time. A lot of people around you are not surprised by your success because they have seen it in you. You haven't seen it, but people saw this inside of you the whole time. They saw how successful you could be. They could see it. They could see it, my friend. You are a rising star. It's written all over you that you are ascending and that you've always had this in you. Okay? People saw it from the get-go. Okay? We'll get one more. I know we're done here. The chakra system. Your chakras have been healed. There is real love here, but also what I'm getting is your chakras know what real love is and what fake love is. Okay? And I feel like that's what's been played on for a long time, is these people around you have been acting like they love you and they care for you, and when it really came down to it, did they? The environment that you were in, these seeds weren't able to sprout. You had to switch it all up. Okay, and now you realize, like, it was the people I was around. It was my belief system. They were affecting everything. They were affecting my belief system. They were affecting the way I loved myself, the way I accepted myself. They were affecting everything, affecting my energy, which was affecting my manifestation process, which was affecting my life. Okay, so let's get an angel number and we will go. And I'm staring at this and it says, focus on your own game. You've had to learn how to do that. I think that your focus has been on everyone else, trying to help everyone else. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute, I need help. You know? So this has really helped your manifestation process here. Hold your vision. Yeah, no shit, right? This is about manifestation, okay? Holding your vision. And we have good fortune here, 1331. And then 1919 on the bottom of the deck with great cycles. So it says, karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future and make some space for new experiences. This is what you have done. 1551, hold your vision. It talks about manifestation. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. This is why I'm saying is when you feel inspired, go for it. Okay, go for it. 1331, good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Surprise! Your life is totally different. I love you. This is the message. I'll see you in the next one.